I'm the captain. As you know, we have Marianne. She is driving the ship now. We have chief officer on the side, monitoring. Very nice. Quite a nice view. Very nice. So you are allowed to take pictures, but don't push any buttons. Steering the ship manually. Now, we have autopilot also, but like we steer the ship 50-50 with autopilot and manually. So we just started to sail. So we're going through the narrow channel where we came in this morning. It's a powered ship. So we have batteries packs. We're running on batteries all the time, like a hybrid car. So when we need a lot of power with the bow thrusters and everything, we use the batteries instead of increasing the RPM on the engines. So we save around 20% more fuel, less fuel, I mean. So it's very good. We have a room for more batteries, but we're waiting until the technology is getting better. We have double set of everything, like chart and radars, ice radars. We have OLEX, the new technology is be measuring the bottom where we're going, so we could use it where there's no charts. We have sonars who's looking forward. We could use to measuring the depth.
But you didn't find any whale for us.
It's quite deep, but it's only 30 meters in the channel. Yeah, and there's very narrow. It's only 3 to 4 meters on the side, so there's a small path we have to go through.
We are not sure if we can chase it. So on which part of the screens do you observe all these things?
Actually, we close our eyes. And we
People down below outside as we head for the exit. Another couple minutes we're going to get kicked out of here because he's got to thread through that narrow channel. And bigger ships wouldn't be able to even get in here. Here's a station, probably a research station that I saw earlier. We're a little closer now. Here's the coffee machine they have here on the bridge. They can put chocolate in it and toppings. And I think it uses whole beans that get ground in the machine. Pretty nice. Those are all watertight doors. That's good. Evidently this morning it was quite windy as they came in at 6 or 6:30. But it's very calm now. It's going to take another 20 minutes to get out there, so
I didn't see the old station. I didn't make it up with those days.
with the blue sky and the snow, it's really quite pretty. Over here is a field of really rough lava. Looks like there's symbols or art or something carved on the side of that cliff. Right at the entrance to the caldera. Okay, here's the entrance, or exit as the case may be, to this caldera.
Move. Thank you.
And here's a view from the starboard. Looks really different than the port side. We got icicles over there. Interesting to see that layer of ice at, I guess, a high tide mark.
Oops, sorry, have I stuck my camera in front of you?
No.
No, okay.
Oh, I get a little waves out here inside the caldera. It was like a lake. That's where we came from. That was the caldera at Deception Island. And here's the coast of the island. And on around here, look at that. That's just totally snow covered. And this isn't. Evidently, the warmth underground from the volcano minimizes the snow here, but over there is beautiful. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning and we stopped to look at Elephant Island. It is non-volcanic. It's been magma pushed up from way down below, whereas most of everything else around here is volcanic in nature. We have lots of loose ice floating around. Now we're turning around so we can get out of this little harbor. And here's, I guess, part of this island that has been pushed up from below rather than spewed out volcanic lava. But interesting, right next to it is this huge big bank of snow. We are outside, and over on that island I think there's a lot of birds. Oh, there's a little statue there. This memorial commemorates the Chilean Navy ship that rescued Ernest Shackleton's crew in 1916. Ernest Shackleton and 27 men set off from England in August 1914 for Antarctica, but got stuck in ice off the northern coast of Antarctica 6 weeks later. After being stuck for 9 months, they had to abandon ship when the ship flooded and then sank. 4.5 months later, the ice floe they were on broke apart, and they headed for Elephant Island in their lifeboats. Rescue from there was highly unlikely, so Shackleton and 5 men took a 20-foot lifeboat and 2 weeks later landed on South Georgia Island. There, Shackleton and 2 men hiked over treacherous mountains before reaching a whaling station. With help, they were then able to rescue the other 3 men. Then the Chilean government offered the help of a small seagoing tug from its navy, and the men on Elephant Island were rescued after being there for 4.5 months. Shackleton's entire crew survived this ordeal.